Now that we've covered some basic definitions about bullying, let's look for a moment about how common bullying is today. But first, it's important to keep in mind that statistics about bullying really should be considered estimates of the actual rates of bullying that are occurring. Most likely, the rates reported in research are actually underestimates because there are significant reasons why people may not disclose experiences with bullying even when asked in a confidential or anonymous research study. Most importantly, being a victim or a perpetrator of bullying is something that people may be ashamed or afraid to admit. Perhaps because of some of the challenges of doing research on bullying, the existing research studies on the topic vary widely in the rates they report about how many children and teens have experienced bullying, with rates ranging broadly from 9% to 98%. That's a huge range that's almost meaningless to interpret. But most studies show that around 20 to 30% of students will experience some form of bullying in school. So we can estimate that somewhere around 1 in 5 to 1 in 3 students will experience bullying at some point in time. What's perhaps even more alarming is the research that tells us that only about 1/3 of children who are bullied report it. Therefore, as common as bullying unfortunately is, we also need to remember that there's a significant number of youth who are bullied but never tell anyone about it, and therefore their needs to deal with the consequences of bullying often go unmet.